You're watching America's Television Network. Everywhere.
Hello, America, and hello, world. My name is David Hare. You're tuned in to America's Television Network. Well, I'm here to tell you about an exciting partnership between America's Television Network and Bridal Channel, the one and only. Every single day, South Orange County, you can watch Bridal Channel from 6 to 8 p.m., Monday through Sunday, on ATN Channel 109. That's Bridal Channel today, every single day in South Orange County, California. And then, of course, all across the greater SoCal region, watch Bridal Channel today every Sunday night right here on America's Television Network, KBEH, and every TV and cable provider. Wherever you are, you can watch Bridal Channel today from 10 o'clock to midnight every Sunday night. And then, of course, 24 hours a day on Roku. Here is Bridal Channel.
Welcome to Bridal Channel today. I'm here at the fantastic, huge Las Vegas Convention Center. You guessed it, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the phenomenal once-a-year special event, the biggest show in the whole wedding industry, Wedding MBA. And I am here, your host, Fred Kastman, again, to share this whole experience. You're going to meet the top people in the wedding industry, the best wedding coordinators, the best wedding venues, the best wedding gurus, the wedding florists, the wedding calligraphy people. Everybody's here, the best of the best. This is the Oscars for the wedding industry. And I'm your host, Fred Kastman, covering this show exclusively for Bridal Channel today. And we'll be right back. And wait till you see what's coming. You will not believe it. Hi, everybody. We're back at the Wedding MBA. I'm your host, Fred Kastman, the star of Bridal Channel today. Here we are at Wedding MBA. Right here, we've got something real special for you. You're not going to believe this. This is hilarious. I can't believe they're even allowing it on TV. Stay tuned for this moment. It's going to be fantastic here at Bridal Channel. Okay, we're back at Wedding MBA. Let me tell you, this is what Bridal Channel is all about. You don't have to go to these conventions. You don't have to travel around the country. Bridal Channel is covering every wedding expo. You're going to meet fantastic wedding coordinators. You're going to meet bridal suppliers from all over the world, bridal consultants. Bridal Channel brings you right here to the convention. You're going to meet the stars of the show, the best people of the show. Everything for your wedding is going to be right here on Bridal Channel. Look at these fantastic businesses, one after the other. That's why Bridal Channel is the center of the wedding universe. That's right, we are. We're at every show. 2015 through 2016 season is packed with bridal expos, wedding conventions, and of course, the best interviews from all the wedding professionals all over the world. So whether you live in Tallahassee, Florida, or in San Jose, you watch Bridal Channel. Our nationwide network is the best in the business. And I'm going to tell you, I love it. So stay tuned for much more. Welcome to 800 Rose Big. My name is Freddie, and we're the wholesale to the public florist to everybody here in Orange County and further, located on Birch Street, right down the block from John Wayne Airport. And we're the only florist open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. for pickup or delivery.
I'm Annette Richardson. I'm Managing Director of OMG OC Aesthetics. We've been coming to 800 Rose Big for about 5 years now. I've known Freddie, and he's been such an amazing, wonderful man to work with. He does all of our events, our grand opening that we just had a couple weeks ago. We just recently moved down the street, and he's nothing but short of a perfectionist professional, and so fun and great to work with.
My mom started this company over 50 years ago in Great Neck, New York, and she has a BA in botany and a master's degree, and she's always been known as the leading authority on flowers, party and event work all throughout New York. She's had just fantastic success there. I grew up in her store, and she's 87 years old, and she still comes in every day for an hour or two and yells at me. Mom did a great job, and I grew up with her, and she had so many fantastic clients, from P. Diddy to Michael Jackson to Marvin Hamlish, Vitas Gerulaitis, Time Warner. She did all the big party events and florals for their houses in the Hamptons, their apartments and offices in New York City. And our family's been in the business for over 5 decades.
Shopping for flowers as a guy is never easy. Freddie makes it fantastic. His staff is warm and friendly. They deliver beautiful flowers like this to me weekly, and I keep coming back. 100% satisfied. Great place to do business.
If you're around here or you can't come in, you can always call 1-800-ROSE-BIG toll-free. Go to our website, 800rosebig.com. If you want to send flowers to Hoag Hospital or anywhere, to your wife or to your secretary, if you want beautiful flowers for an engagement party, a bar mitzvah, a wedding, please come see us at 800 Rose Big. We're open 7 days a week. We deliver 7 days a week. There's always somebody here, and we'd love to have you in our store. Have a great experience. And remember, see us on America's Television Network next time. Thank you. Hi, I'm your host, Fred Cashman, and we are at the fantastic Las Vegas Convention Center here in Nevada, and I have got a fantastic person for all you brides out there. Whatever you're doing, get your pen and paper. You need to write this down. This is a must for every bride, for every wedding. And I want to introduce a dear friend of mine, a top professional in the industry that does something for every bride's needs. And I don't know anybody that does it like Danielle. Danielle, tell everybody out there the name of your company.
MissNowMrs.com.
MissNowMrs.com.
That's right.
That's MISS now.
MRS.com.
MRS.com.
Yes.
Wow, what a great name. Can anybody out there in TV land guess what Danielle and her husband, what's your husband's name?
Cullen.
Cullen, do for a living? Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a hint. If you haven't figured it out now, you're going to get your name changed after your marriage with this lovely lady's company. Now tell our brides how easy it is.
So instead of going to all the different offices and collecting all the forms at Social Security, your state driver's license, your passport, instead of holding all those papers and manually writing your maiden name, your new name, your address over and over and over again, and spending 13 hours trying to transition from Miss to Mrs., you go on and use our easy online service, and for $30, we'll take you from Miss to Mrs. in 30 minutes.
Are you telling me it's only $30?
It's $29.95.
$29.95. Wow. Another great bridal channel find. Oh my God. I can't believe this. This is so easy. You know, I don't think my wife did this when we got married. How long have you been doing this, Danielle?
We've been doing this since late 2007. I was the bride that's like, why is it so difficult to change your name? Why isn't there a service? And ended up creating it.
Wow, this is great. And you know what I love about Danielle and her husband Cullen? They're nice folk. It's another mom and pop startup business that's doing amazing. I mean, they have done, what, 300,000 brides?
Yes, we've helped over 300,000 women go from Miss to Mrs. in a matter of minutes.
I think that makes you a millionaire.
Yes. It does.
Well, let me ask you a question. How great is it that you're on Bridal Channel television with this?
I think it's a wonderful opportunity. I'm very excited for brides to learn about the service, and a challenge is getting women to think about name change as they're thinking about dresses and flowers. It's something that you need to think about prior to your wedding, because what you write on your marriage license may affect what choices you have as a name change option after marriage.
Well, that's true. Very well put. And I will tell you this, Bridal Channel reaches an audience, of course, with our, you know, the Roku station we have, Bridal Channel, Apple TV, Roku. We're in the lifestyle sections of Roku. We're nationwide and we're worldwide. Will your service work nationwide for all our Bridal Channel viewers?
Yes, Miss Now Mrs. is available in all 50 states and also in Canada. It's Miss Now Mrs. /Canada if you're a Canadian bride.
Great. Now, we do reach many other countries. You know, there's such a big business with destination brides today. I know that we're in Europe and in Asia and many countries. Would any of those people be able to use your service at this time?
Not at this time, but there are several countries that we are currently working on expanding into.
Wow, that's great. $29.99. Change your name in 30 minutes online. You don't even have to leave your house. And you found it all on the one and only Bridal Channel Television Network. Well, thank you so much, and good luck with this.
Thank you for having me.
Let me ask you a question. This is live TV, okay?
Yes.
Uh-oh. If a bride gets divorced, do you change her name back?
We do have getyournameback.com, but we hope that our brides never get there.
I shouldn't have, I knew it. I shouldn't have said that though, right?
We had enough people ask if they could go from Mrs. back to Miss, but we hope to not see them come.
That's never going to happen. This is a good luck.
Yeah,
and
we like to focus on the positive.
Maybe we should edit this out. No, but that's a good point. And you've got it all covered.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So is it the same price if they're getting divorced?
It is.
I don't even know why I'm talking about. Listen, all you brides out there in TV land. We love your Bridal Channel. We built the Bridal Channel Television Network just for you to be the matchmaker in the industry where you could find every little thing you need to make your wedding go perfect, smooth, and save all the money in the world. So stay tuned to more Bridal Channel today, and thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you again for having me.
We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Fred Kassman, the host of Bridal Channel, and we are at the fantastic Daria restaurant, and I'm with the lovely Arzu.
Hello, I am the event and wedding coordinator here at Daria Restaurant at South Coast Plaza. We've been here since 1996, and we are the finest in Persian cuisine in Orange County.
Let's talk food. We have a lovely selection of food right here. And tell us a little about what we have here, Arzu.
Well, we have a few of the appetizers that we serve in the restaurant. This is the biryani, which is the pureed eggplant. This is also the yogurt with cut cucumber, and we also have the Persian Shirazi salad. And for the entree, we have the famous filet mignon.
We are in the beautiful, elegant mezzanine room, and it is fantastic. Tell us a little bit about this private dining room.
Well, this dining room holds 75 guests intimately. We have a full bar, full staff, and it's ideal for wedding receptions, for rehearsal dinners, weddings, corporate events. And if you do want to have a bigger event, we are more than happy to close the restaurant downstairs, and we can accommodate up to 200 guests. To contact me, you can call me at 714-501-4237, or you can make reservations. The phone number is 714-557-6600. We look forward to seeing you very soon.
We're back with Bridal Channel Television at the fantastic Las Vegas Convention Center at the big wedding MBA show, and I met a dear friend from Santa Ana, California. It's a live show, Napoli, and Napoli's got a big business only a few minutes away from the Bridal Channel studios in Newport Beach, California. Napoli, tell everybody out there in TV land the fantastic company that you have.
So we're Vessel Decor. Our website, candlestonight.com. We rent candle luminaries for weddings and events. We're one of the few companies that manufactures actual wax luminaries, and if your facility doesn't allow real flame, we're the place to be, because we have hollowed out candles that illuminate the night and can really create an amazing candle ambiance for any wedding or an event. Here's a quick little sample of our product. It's a wax luminary. LEDs inside. It can do any color. There's no fragrance, so you don't have to worry about scaring off your guests with any kind of fragrance and enjoy your meal. But you just place the LED in the luminary, gives you a glow. We can do this in about 12 different colors: amber, green, red, blue. Match up your wedding on any event.
Now, Napoli, you said something very important to me. Most of the brides in today's marketplace really want a great high-style look like they're going to get with this. But what I loved about what you said, and I've never heard this before in the candle industry, is that, did you say that you rent these?
Yeah, so we are literally the only company that rents wax luminaries, actual real wax candles, and if there's damage on the event, bring it back. We'll just melt it down and make a new one. Completely recyclable, completely user-friendly, and a little bit green on that part. So we hope you try us out.
Yeah, and I want to tell you something. So look, Bridal Channel is always looking for the right vendors to match make with the right brides. Here we have, no matter where you are in Southern California, you can go to your website. Now, what's your website?
Candlestonight.com, or make it really easy for you to remember, candlerentals.com.
CandleRentals.com. Now, you can go to BridalChannel.com and you can find his ad on BridalChannel.com, which we're going to link to your website. Now, I want to let all the brides know, so many of our brides today really want beautiful candles like this, and you can make these in different colors, right?
Yeah, we use different colors and different LEDs to illuminate the night, and then even your florist, if you're working with a florist on their website, florists can put real flowers in here and illuminate the luminary with a flower design as well.
And one of the reasons why I'm so happy that you're one of our sponsors is my mother owns 800rosebig.com, the biggest wedding florist in Southern California. She has so many brides that are looking to save money, that want gorgeous candles like this, but really can't afford to buy 10 or 20 or 30 of these. And a lot of candles are very romantic for a wedding. This is a very in thing right now. The fact that you could save a bride a lot of money and rent these in all different styles and shapes. Now, I've been to his place, and I've got to tell you something. You have a huge selection. I mean, it is fantastic.
Yeah, over 170 different sizes, and then we also sell LEDs, rechargeable candles, fuel cells, votive candles. We're your one-stop shop for the candle industry.
Okay, bride, so you understand now. Before you spend $1 on candles, you got to have a consultation with my friend Napoli here, because he's going to show you how to take the same money that you would spend to buy these candles, and you're going to get much higher quality, bigger, better, and much more for actually less money by renting them. Now, can we ship these if a bride so Bridal Channel has a reach of nationwide. We have many brides in New York, we have many brides in Florida watching the show now, and all over the world, really. Can our brides that are watching this show now, can they go to your website, see what you have, give you a phone call for a phone consultation, and perhaps you can UPS them their order?
Yeah, we actually offer two different things. You can either purchase it at wholesale price on large quantities, or if you're looking for, a one-night use and you have 1,000 candles, we will rent it and ship it to you, and you will ship it back to us as a rental program.
That's exactly the right way to do it.
Level.
Yeah. Now, how did you get started in this?
Started about 10 years ago, just kind of by accident, and we're happy to still be in business for 10 years and going strong.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on the show, Napoli. Will you come back and join us again? You're not that far away.
Walking distance.
David, what if we had Napoli back on one of the shows that we shoot in Newport Beach, California? You'll bring down all the candles, and we'll do a whole demonstration, and you'll teach all our brides out there in TV land how to do centerpieces. We'll get some of my mom's flower centerpieces.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Okay. That would be fantastic.
So, brides, another great way to deal with another mom and pop business here on Bridal Channel. We just found a great way for you to save even more money, but even more than saving money, getting a top quality product like this at wholesale prices. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Do you know who the best wedding florist is in Southern California? Do you know who the largest wedding florist is in Southern California? Do you know which florist in Southern California has the biggest selection that's open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m.? Well, the answer is 800 Rose Big in Newport Beach, California. Wholesale to the public is how you get the freshest flowers direct from the farms. Look at these gorgeous hydrangeas. Look at these gorgeous flowers.
Shopping for flowers as a guy is never easy. Freddie makes it fantastic. His staff is warm and friendly. They deliver beautiful flowers like this to me weekly, and I keep coming back. 100% satisfied. Great place to do business.
Every day we get thousands and thousands of flowers in for all our wedding packages, bouquets, arrangements, centerpieces. They're lush, they're full, they're gorgeous, they're the best.
I've known Freddie, and he's been such an amazing, wonderful man to work with. He does all of our events, our grand opening that we just had a couple weeks ago. We just recently moved down the street, and he's nothing but short of a perfectionist professional, and so fun and great to work with.
Our brides have spoken. Award-winning designs, Best of Wedding Florist of the Year award from the Knot.com, WeddingWire.com, throughout the entire Southern California area. Relax and enjoy a fantastic 800 Rose Big experience from our complimentary Bridal Channel Lounge. When you come to 800 Rose Big, sit down in our lounge area on the sofa, look at beautiful pictures and wedding videos, drink a glass of wine with your friends and family members, relax, enjoy yourself, have a great experience. All of our wedding packages are on sale at 50% off. That's right, half price. Go to 800rosebig.com now. Give us a call, toll free, 800 Rose Big. Email us, 800rosebig@gmail.com, and see all the specials. 800 Rose Big, the only florist you'll ever need. 800 Rose Big delivers. Welcome back to Bridal Channel today. I'm your host, Fred Kassman, and we are still at the fantastic Las Vegas Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, I hope my wife isn't watching this show because I am with two hot blondes. But I got to tell you why I'm with them. These ladies are entrepreneurs, and they are top professionals in the wedding industry, and they're both located in Santa Barbara, California. Is that right?
Southern California.
Southern California. Now, I want to introduce my friend, and everybody's been talking about how great your work is. Say it, don't be shy. I sandblasted them. They weren't coming on TV today. Okay, Sherry, say hello to everybody out there
hello,
in TV
everyone.
land. And Lorena?
Loriana.
Loriana,
Yes.
right?
Hi.
Okay. Now, how does it feel to be right now live in front of 15 million people nationwide in America? And don't be nervous.
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. I prefer to be behind the camera, so being in front of it is awkward for me.
Okay, now Lorena is going to tell us a little bit about what she's famous for, and it's Santa Barbara, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so Lorena is famous for doing exceptional, ultra high-end, gorgeous, dramatic wedding photography. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now tell everybody out there the name of your company.
I'm Loriana Fortuna with Fortuna Photography.
And you started this business yourself?
I did.
So you're a female entrepreneur?
I am, yes.
You know why that really rings true? You know, Bridal Channel's a female-owned company. My mother actually owns this company. That's why I got this job, and I hope she doesn't fire me after this show. But we really support females in the industry, and Bridal Channel is a great nationwide reach where we match brides with local mom and pop professionals. Now, what's the name of your company?
Cherie Riley Weddings.
Cherie Riley Weddings, and your website?
CherieRileyWeddings.com.
And what exactly do you do for brides?
Full service wedding planning.
Oh, so you're one of those gurus that make sure everything goes right the day of the wedding, right?
Yes. Yes.
And where are you located?
Southern California.
Okay, so you take care of the whole Southern California market.
Attempt to, yes.
Now, I'm going to put these ladies' information on their website because I'm at this Wedding MBA show, and I will tell you something. So many people have recommended you. I'm so glad you had a chance to come on my show. Now, Lorena, what's your website?
FortunaPhotography.com.
And your phone number. Now, wait a second. I'm married. This is Vegas. It's not what stays in Vegas, right? No phone numbers. Her information will be on bridalchannel.com. I'm just trying to make sure if a bride is watching now wants to call you and order wedding photography. And your website again?
CherieRileyWeddings.com.
And your phone number I want. Cut this out, David. My wife is watching.
Yep.
No, we're going to actually put your information on bridalchannel.com on our vendor page, okay? And I want all you brides to know, if you want one-on-one personal service by two hard-working ladies that know it all and are a lot of fun to work with, call these ladies up, talk to them, have a consultation. You're in good hands, and it's so nice that you came on Bridal Channel today. What do you think of Bridal Channel as a television network for brides?
It's great.
You enjoyed it, huh? And you?
I think it's a great opportunity to come before brides, and I think it's such a great channel. It's for brides that it's such a unique experience and a thing that you're going to be going through for some time, months of planning this wedding, and it's such a great opportunity to reach out and see the different vendors and find out who's actually going to be able to work with you and get that connection with all these great professionals. So I think it's a great opportunity. Yes.
Yeah, and well put. And I want to share something with you. You know, we try so hard all over the country to promote Bridal Channel. When you meet these ladies here out there, I'm talking to a lot of the brides out there now. You've met them, you've heard a little about them, you watched them laugh, you heard a little bit about their personality. Don't you feel a little safer calling one of them for a consultation than maybe somebody that you're Googling on the internet you never had? And that's the power of television. You know, they got to know you a little bit.
It's incredibly important because the people that you're going to be with on your wedding day, you're there with them all day. You're also planning with them for over a year in some instances, and you really need to connect with them on a different level. And so you don't get that necessarily online. You do need to meet them in person and or on TV.
Right, and that's very true. And if you brides out there can identify with this lady and what she's saying, you know you feel safe with them. And so many brides have to make so many decisions, right? Spend thousands and thousands of dollars, and everybody's asking them, what should I do? Should I do that? Should I do this? You meet them on TV. You know they're qualified if they're at a show like this. You know they're qualified if they're eligible to be on TV, because not everybody can be on TV, right?
Right.
You're just going to say yes to everything I say.
Of course.
Well, another funny show live taped right here in the Las Vegas Convention Center. Okay, brides out there, if you need a great wedding coordinator, and you give special discounts to bridezillas, is that true?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so all you difficult brides out there that don't want to spend a lot of money, go to bridalchannel.com. This lady's going to take good care of you, right?
Of course.
Great. Another successful show on Bridal Channel today. Thank you, ladies. We'll be back right after this feature break.
I remember when Ryan first told me that he had met a young lady. He said to me at that time, he said, "Dad, I think I found the one." He said there's a bit of a problem though, she doesn't know it. Actually, I think you know it today.
the way to believing that you're deaf and far.
The family wasn't quite sure what to think about this new guy. For me, well, I was pretty excited. Ashley's new boyfriend was from Whitby. I thought surely a Whitby boy would be a Leafs fan. But oh no, I soon learned that your heart is with the Oilers.
Or fear of the unknown that has me disbelieving, cold and alone. Would you fall? It's the act of believing that sets me apart. But I have to believe in you that has my heart. Would you
Ash, if you are half as good of a wife as you are a friend to us, Ryan, you're the luckiest guy in the world.
But we know that we don't have to tell you that because we could see it from day one that you already knew.
And I think you'll all agree that today, Ryan truly is the best man. And apart from Ashley being the most stunning person in the room, she's also the luckiest.
I spent about an hour this morning writing down what I was going to say to Ashley, and I left it at home. So I want to tell her, to my wife, I always hear people say you marry your best friend, and I always thought it was kind of corny. But today I really know what that means. You look out for me, you have an undying trust and belief in me that makes me willing to do anything, and you find me funny. I've imagined this day for a long time. As a little boy, I never thought I'd be married by 27. But when you came into my life, I wanted to hit fast forward. I love you with all my heart, and I'm so happy.
One of my students.
Valentina, come on the show. This is Valentina. Now,
hello.
Valentina is also going to be on Bridal Channel. Say hello to, you're on live TV now on Bridal Channel. Now, Valentina, you're going to be one of her students, right?
Yes, she is. Yes.
And she's gorgeous, isn't she?
She's
you both
beautiful.
are. Now, we are here, if you just tuned into Bridal Channel today, we are here live at the biggest wedding convention in the world, Wedding MBA in Las Vegas. That's right?
That's right. Yes, it is.
Now, we are here with a speaker for the show that actually trains wedding professionals, and you are going to be trained by her.
Yes, sir.
This is just incredible here. How does it feel to be on live TV?
It's wonderful. Feels
Well,
great. I've never been on live TV before.
You've never been on live TV. Now, what do you think of Bridal Channel?
I am very interested in finding out more, but so far you look amazing.
Isn't it great?
Yes, it is.
It is. Everybody loves the shows and everything. Finally, all the wedding industry has a home called Bridal Channel to feature, and you should come on and speak on Bridal Channel on one of our shows. You probably charge too much money, though, right?
No, I give you the best deal ever.
Okay, that's great. Well, great. I wish you good luck in your career. Say hello to everybody out there in TV land. Now, real quick, before we get off the air, give the audience your name and website.
My name is Deborah Moody. I'm with the Association of Certified Professional Wedding Consultants, www.acpwc.com,
And
in San Jose, California.
San Jose, so you're not far from us.
Yeah.
And what is your phone number?
408-227-2792.
Now, if you missed that out there in TV land, you can go to bridalchannel.com. You're going to leave us your information. We'll put a little ad up on the site for you so people can reach you directly through bridalchannel.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay, and we're going to see you on bridalchannel.com.
You
Isn't
bet.
that right? Okay, well, thank you so much. Guys, that's it for right now at the Wedding MBA show in Las Vegas, Nevada. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Fred Kassman, the host of Bridal Channel, and we are at the fantastic Daria restaurant, and I'm with the lovely Arazu.
Hello, I am the event and wedding coordinator here at Daria Restaurant at South Coast Plaza. We've been here since 1996, and we are the finest in Persian cuisine in Orange County.
Let's talk food. We have a lovely selection of food right here, and tell us a little about what we have here, Arazu.
Well, we have a few of the appetizers that we serve in the restaurant. This is the Barani, which is the pureed eggplant. This is also the yogurt with cut cucumber, and we also have the Persian Shirazi salad. And for the entree, we have the famous filet mignon.
We are in the beautiful, elegant mezzanine room, and it is fantastic. Tell us a little bit about this private dining room.
Well, this dining room holds 75 guests intimately. We have a full bar, full staff, and it's ideal for wedding receptions, for rehearsal dinners, weddings, corporate events. And if you do want to have a bigger event, we are more than happy to close the restaurant downstairs, and we can accommodate up to 200 guests. To contact me, you can call me at 714-501-4237, or you can make reservations. The phone number is 714-557-6600. We look forward to seeing you very soon.
Hi, everybody. We're back at the Las Vegas Convention Center at the Wedding MBA. Now, I'm from Newport Beach, California. Some dear friends of mine that have been watching me on Bridal Channel for quite some time, I just bumped into here, and I understand you came to the show and you were hoping to meet me in person. Is that true?
Most definitely.
That is true.
Wow, that's so fantastic. Now, I will tell you, your name is?
Vic.
And this is Salfi.
Salfi.
And they own a fantastic company in Los Angeles. What's the name of the company?
Icing on the Ring in Los Angeles.
Now, what is that, an ice skating rink?
That's actually a jewelry store.
It's a jewelry store.
Near an ice skating ring during the holidays.
Okay, so it's near an ice skating rink. It's called Icing on the Cake.
Ring.
Icing
on the Ring.
Icing on the Ring.
Icing on the ring.
Oh, okay. So it's Icing on the Ring in Los Angeles, and you are, and I will tell you, I've been in the industry for quite some time. I keep hearing your name in the industry, very good things. A lot of my brides from my mother's shop owns 800 Rose Big, the big wholesale wedding florist in Newport Beach. So many of our brides come in there wearing rings. We hear, where'd you get it? So I'm so happy you made it here. Tell us a little bit about the store. What's the name of the website?
Okay, it's icingonthering.com. The reason why you've been hearing our name so much is because in downtown Los Angeles, we have the largest showroom for retail.
Really? The largest showroom for retail in Los Angeles?
Yes. 3,000 square feet.
3,000 square feet. Wow.
With a view of Pershing Square, where they do the ice skating during the holidays, which you have to see.
You know what? This is really fantastic. Now, let me ask you a question. You're a beautiful lady. How'd you get hooked up with this guy?
I was really young. I was in school.
Naive and dumb, right?
Yes, and he was a new student, and it was a different face, a beautiful one, and
13 years later, after 3 kids, here we are talking to you now, Fred.
13 years you're married and 3 kids, huh?
3 little beautiful boys.
That's fantastic. So you're a working mom.
yes, I am.
Now, is this a mom and pop business?
It is, and we'll.
It's actually, I'll take in. It's actually family run. It's a family-run operation. Started in 1969 by my father. Second generation came in and took over it, and we basically took it to the point and took it to the place that it is today. And again, as my wife Salpi mentioned, we are the biggest jewelry retail store in downtown Los Angeles. We only carry top brands such as Tacori, Danhoff, and Art Carved. If you come to our store, there's probably nothing that you will be missing as far as selection is concerned. If there's anything that you want to see in the world of jewelry and wedding bands, you will see it at Icing on the Ring.
Well, that was very well put, and I thank you for all that information that you're sharing with our brides throughout America. Didn't you say she was going to do the talking, that you weren't the guy that spoke on TV?
There's a little hidden gem right here. You know.
A little hidden ham there. Now, let's get the wife up front here. Okay, has he been a good husband to you?
No.
Perfect. This is great for our ratings. Tell us more about him.
He has not been a good husband. He's actually been a great husband.
Oh.
Especially with the upgrades that I've gotten throughout the years.
Now, I know you have a huge selection. It must be so difficult to walk around a store. I mean, how many pieces of jewelry do you carry on a regular basis?
Wow.
Well, we carry a little over 500 gentlemen's wedding bands to pick from. As far as engagement rings, we have a little over 1,500 different designs in the store, and we could also custom design. We have our own production studio in-house. If you could imagine it, we could bring it to life at our store.
Well, I got to tell you something. You said something that's very important. I want to talk to my brides out there nationwide. I've never been to a jewelry store where they've had 500 men's wedding bands. I mean, this is a one-of-a-kind place. I'm really getting the feeling that this is a must-go-to place for a bride and groom when they need to go buy their jewelry. Absolutely. Now, do you do anything nice and special like for Valentine's Day or for the holidays?
We do. We get different things for women, mostly women, men too, but the men are the ones that do the Valentine kind of things. We get, necklaces and fashion jewelry. We do carry Tacori fashion, which is, with silver, it's more affordable than having to buy diamonds for, let's be realistic. We also have Lauren G. Adams, which is very colorful and beautiful. It's like a Miami style that you can get in LA.
Well, that's great. It's so nice. It's like a karma that you came here. You guys have been watching me on Bridal Channel television, and here we're on the show, and you saw me walking down the aisle, and you said, there's Freddie from Bridal Channel, and, his mom owns 800 Rose Big, and here you are 20 minutes later on Bridal Channel TV. So what do you think of Bridal Channel as a television network to matchmake vendors like yourself with brides?
We love it, and you were very mesmerizing. I have to say, we were sitting on our couch, minding our own business, of course, on our phones, as we all are sitting on the couch, and we just both looked up and were like, and we just watched you the whole time. We were just like staring like.
And because of you, Fred, we want to make a trip out to 1-800 Rose Big.
Yes.
And just take a look at that beautiful showroom that we saw on TV that you featured. And you got our attention, and we're big fans.
So you were watching Bridal Channel on television, right?
Yep.
And where do you live?
Hacienda Heights.
Wow, that's great. And you know what? There's nothing like the big screen TV. And you know what we're so proud of is that the president of our company, Jim Silverman, he made that deal with Roku and Apple TV this year. We're on nationwide 24 hours on Roku TV. And so many of these young brides today can watch us on their iPhones and iPads from work or at home or from school on the iPads and on Roku and Apple TV. Wow, this has been a great experience. I thank you so much for coming on Bridal Channel. I know you got big plans for tonight, so I won't keep you. So thank you for being our guest. Now, I want everybody out there to know that their information is going to be on bridalchannel.com. and we're going to put them on the vendor page. So if anybody's watching the show and you didn't get their phone number, what's the business phone number?
1-800-565-6150, www.icingonthering.com.
Now, who should the bride ask for? The missus?
You can ask for the missus, you can ask for the mister. We're very knowledgeable all around. So.
Okay, great source for all your wedding needs. Great place to find men's wedding bands. Over 500 in stock. Go to bridalchannel.com. Go see their ad on bridalchannel.com. Watch them on the future shows, and you'll come on the live show from Newport Beach next time. Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a few more minutes with this special announcement. Welcome to 800 Rose Big. My name is Freddie, and we're the wholesale to the public florist to everybody here in Orange County and further, located on Birch Street, right down the block from John Wayne Airport. And we're the only florist open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. for pickup or delivery.
I'm Annette Richardson. I'm Managing Director of OMG OC Aesthetics. We've been coming to 800 Rose Big for about 5 years now. I've known Freddie, and he's been such an amazing, wonderful man to work with. He does all of our events, our grand opening that we just had a couple weeks ago. We just recently moved down the street, and he's nothing but short of a perfectionist professional, and so fun and great to work with.
My mom started this company over 50 years ago in Great Neck, New York, and she has a BA in botany and a master's degree, and she's always been known as the leading authority on flowers, party and event work all throughout New York. She's had just fantastic success there. I grew up in her store, and she's 87 years old, and she still comes in every day for an hour or two and yells at me. Mom did a great job, and I grew up with her, and she had so many fantastic clients, from P. Diddy to Michael Jackson to Marvin Hamlish, Vita Scarolitis, Time Warner. She did all the big party events and florals for their houses in the Hamptons, their apartments and offices in New York City. And our family's been in the business for over 5 decades.
Shopping for flowers as a guy is never easy. Freddie makes it fantastic. His staff is warm and friendly. They deliver beautiful flowers like this to me weekly, and I keep coming back. 100% satisfied. Great place to do business.
If you're around here or you can't come in, you can always call 1-800-ROSE-BIG toll free. Go to our website, 800rosebig.com. If you want to send flowers to Hoag Hospital or anywhere, to your wife or to your secretary, if you want beautiful flowers for an engagement party, a bar mitzvah, a wedding, please come see us at 800 Rose Big. We're open 7 days a week. We deliver 7 days a week. There's always somebody here, and we'd love to have you in our store. Have a great experience. And remember, see us on America's Television Network next time. Thank you. Welcome back to Bridal Channel today. I'm your host, Fred Kastman. We're still at this huge convention in Las Vegas with my new friend, Tony.
How you doing, boss man?
Okay, now Tony is from Chicago, Illinois, you know, the place where they have great food. Excuse me, ma'am, did you want to come on the show too? Okay, there's a lot of people here watching the show now. Tony, we're on live TV.
Yes,
Did you know that?
I knew that, man. I've known that from the beginning.
Okay, there's only about 15 million people watching us right now, so please don't be nervous.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now, one of the things about Tony, why we're so happy he's joined us today on Bridal Channel, you're actually one of those wedding videographers. Is that true?
Yes, sir. Also photography as well.
Photography and wedding videography in Chicago. Now, what area in Chicago are you?
Western suburbs, the south side of Chicago as well. We take care of the whole tri-state area. So,
you get any footage on Al Capone?
You know what? I missed him, but
we got to put this on Bridal Channel News. Now, I wanted to get a little bit more serious with Tony. He's a sweetheart guy, and if any of you brides out there in Chicago or any of our destination brides that are watching Bridal Channel nationally now, if you're getting married in Chicago, Tony's the type of guy you give a call to. And let me tell you why. He's a sweetheart. But I will tell you, at this convention here, he is very popular and very well known. And his reputation precedes himself. You're looking at a guy that's known for doing excellent quality work. Your prices are very low, I heard.
Absolutely, very, very comparable to my competition, so yeah.
His work is excellent. He's got a great reputation in the industry. And most important, when a bride really wants to get great pictures, which last a lifetime, or a great video, you got to see his work. I mean, I saw it. It's fantastic. Sit down, get to know him a little bit. He's very easygoing, and he's going to capture that special moment for your wedding. I guarantee it. His work is phenomenal. Now, how long have you been in the business?
About 10 years.
10 years, that's great. And how'd you get started in this?
It all started in high school. The actual business is called Room 280 Studios. That's the room in the school, the number where I learned how to do video and photography, Room 280. So I took it with me.
You took it with you from school. Absolutely. So you followed your dream.
Oh yeah, you have to. If you're going to be in this business and you're going to be passionate about it, yeah, I mean, it's your dream. You got to follow it, basically.
And you know, that's so much. If you love your work, it's not work, it's pleasure, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And how do you like it when you get, and that bride sees the video and the pictures the first time and she just starts crying? Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing to know that something that you've created is causing an emotion, a good emotion into a bride, you know, with any customer, bride or cotillion, maybe even sometimes baby showers. Yeah, you give the customer the end product, and then when they lose it in a good way, it's the ultimate payoff, you know?
Yeah, and pictures last a lifetime, and it's so important to have a guy that you can really talk to, share your vision. You know, so many brides today really have so many choices in the wedding industry of who do they choose. One of the things that Tony said to me that I think is so amazing, he said every bride is an individual. Right?
Absolutely.
And what he meant by that, he sat me down a few minutes before this interview. He says, let me tell you how I feel about brides. With my business, it's a totally creative art form. When every bride comes to me, I look at them as an individual. I want to capture their dress, their flowers, their reception, their moment. It's the one time when a bride really gets to express her tastes in her journey of that really wonderful, special, one day of a lifetime experience. So I think Tony really gets it, and I think that's why he's the top-rated guy in his industry in the area. Tony, we're going to put all your information on bridalchannel.com, but real quick, give the brides out there your website.
Absolutely. It's room280studios.com.
And your business cell phone number or private line, whatever you want to give out.
That will be 708-205-7121.
Okay, and your email address in case they don't have the website handy.
That would be room280studios@gmail.com.
Great, and I'll tell you, brides, this is a nice guy. This is a guy you can come and talk to. This is a guy you can just get a quote over the phone from. His rates are great, but more importantly, this is a guy you can relax and trust to do your wedding. So we'll be right back. Tony, thanks so much for coming on
thank you for the opportunity.
It's an honor to have somebody of your caliber on the show. Look at his work. Go to his website. It's a wow moment, I promise you. Thank you for watching Bridal Channel today. We've got to go now. We'll be right back after this message. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for a lot more. Tony, thanks again.
Thank you so much.
It's great meeting you. Nice guy like you.
Here.
It's always been important throughout my life that I marry a godly man. And when I met Joshua, I was like, this is a godly man. and I could see myself with him.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid?
Jessica, you had a dad that I respected, that I looked up to. I miss him. Sweetheart, I know you miss him too. But I want you to realize something. He's here. He's looking down on this, and he's proud of the young man you picked to spend the rest of your life with.
I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for
1,000 more. Joshua, your mother and dad raised you right. You have good character. It's not easy to find today. You're a little shy. You don't say much. And believe me, in marriage, that might be helpful.
Standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to.
The first time we ever met was in church. That's kind of how our relationship started, and that's of course how we want it to start when we are a married couple. We want to honor the Lord in the Lord's Supper.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believe I will find you. Time has brought your heart to me.
It's my honor and privilege to now introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Ryan Emmons.
One step closer.
Jessica, you're very wise, sweetheart. I think Daddy would approve of what's going on tonight.
Joshua's just such a gentle person. He's very sincere and caring. And they say you look for someone like your father. And he's got a lot of the same qualities as my dad.
All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
I'm just looking forward to getting to spend every day with my best friend. I just know he's always going to take care of me no matter what. I love you.
Okay, bye.
Welcome to Bridal Channel. I'm your host, Fred Cashman. I'm here with the president of Bridal Channel, James Silverman. We are both here at the Wedding MBA National Conference in the fantastic Las Vegas, Nevada, right here surrounded by thousands of wedding professionals, wedding speakers, wedding vendors, every top wedding executive in the country is here in Las Vegas at the Wedding MBA show, covered exclusively by Bridal Channel Television. And we've got a lot more. We've been here all day. We have interviewers from the top wedding professional speakers from all over the world. They're all right here at the Wedding MBA, coming right now to Bridal Channel Television. So stay tuned for much, much more.